welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about 5 plants that I have grown from cuttings and I'm really excited about it. So thank you for clicking on this video. If you feel like it, go ahead and like it and subscribe if you want to. I'm going to try and upload as often as I can. It's going to be super fun. Getting right into it is this beautiful Hoya Carnosa Nova Ghost. And she is one of my absolute favorites. So cute. Love it. You can see a little Hoya Carnosa queen in there. I just had a cutting with the root, so I stuck it in there. Isn't she just the prettiest thing? This leaf right here is absolutely amazing. She's been really easy, super fun. And when the new leaves come out, they're kind of fuzzy on the back. So pretty. So pretty. I love the different types of speckle splashing it has. Well, I mean, really, it's all silver with little bits of green. But this I grew from a 1-leaf cutting that I got from my friend. Let me see if I can find it for you. What's this guy? This little 1-leaf cutting. I grew it out and I grew a long tendril, put out some leaves, and then I cut it up and I rooted them and I picked my favorites. And this is what we got so far. I'm so excited to have a trailing planter of this. So fun. It is in a chunky orchid mix. Chunky orchid mix with worm castings and Osmocote slow release fertilizer. And then it has a leca layer for the drainage layer. And I just keep this right here, the leca layer, full of water. It lives right in front of a grow light in my cabinet, and apparently it really likes it. So Hoya Carnosa Nova Ghost, everybody. One of my absolute favorites. You can see my little mushroom that I made out of polymer clay. Super fun. Here, I'll show you. Little mushroom. Little focus. Kind of dirty. That's really fun. The second plant that I've grown from a cutting has been, I'd say about a year or two. No, about a year. About a year that I got this cutting from my friend. And it is my Filodendron Ring of Fire. And she is so pretty. Such pretty variegation. This is the newest leaf. And I believe this is the leaf beforehand. So pretty. I grew it from, I believe, this leaf. It's a very small cutting. And it took a while to root, but after it was established, it took off. We've got a new leaf coming in right here. Not sure if you can see that in the caterpillar. Cute little pink caterpillar. And yeah, she's doing great, and I am absolutely in love with it. It's so pretty. I love how the old variegation goes to green on green. Big fan of that. Okay, so the next plant that I've grown from a cutting that I'm crazy about right now is in this terrarium. And I've gotten really into terrariums this past 6 months to a year. And this plant, I've cut it twice, but she is this Botanica's #2 Begonia. And I can't get over how gorgeous she is. So pretty. I'm gonna have to find a different terrarium for her because she's just going crazy. Absolutely crazy in there. So pretty. This is a terrarium I made, about 6 months ago. She's a recent addition. She's only been in here for about a month. And I had 1 leaf and it was rooted, and I put her in here and she's just so cute. We also have some sugar vine right there, kind of taken over. There's another little mushroom that I made, some Selaginella, and what else is in there? Oh, I've got some moss too. Moss right there. I'm not sure if you can see it because of the glare. You probably can't. That's okay. Anyway, cute little terrarium. I really like it. But I am gonna have to find a new home for her because she is shooting off. So fun, so fun. The next plant is actually two plants. I first got this plant about a year ago. It's just a tiny little baby, tiny little baby. And that is my Monstera Constellation. So I got this one as a little baby and it was doing great, grew great. It outgrew its pot and then I repotted it and some of the roots started to rot. I like to keep things in clear containers so I can see the roots. Obviously, you can see it's doing so good right now. It had these two leaves when I cut it, and it's given me this leaf, so little. Let me show you this one again. Oh, this one's so pretty. And this leaf. Cut it because I didn't want to lose the plant. I had been layering with sphagnum moss just to encourage roots to root from the new nodes. The moss would keep the moisture around where the roots would develop, and then they would, you know, grow into the moss and then down to the substrate. And it worked out great because I was able to take this cutting, which is absolutely insanely gorgeous, as insurance in case the main plant died, and it had roots, so that was really helpful. And it has done so good. It has done so good. It is, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it has roots all throughout here. There's another one. It's got a root coming out right here. You can see what I'm talking about. Let's see if I can show you better. This root does not want to go into substrate yet. Just wants to peek out over the edge, but it's okay. It'll eventually get down there. This is the main cutting, and it's getting a new leaf, and it has fenestrations, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I am so excited and so happy that this survived. I need to repot this one again because it's starting to get root bound. And I'm so excited that I have two. So excited that I have two now, just in case I mess one up because I'm not completely sure exactly what I'm doing. I have kept Monstera before, but the Constellation is its own beast, its own lady, but really love it. This shot out 2 growth points. I don't think I told you that. So this side is one, this side's another, and I'm really hoping to get them growing so that I can propagate one, you know, take one off, and then I'll have three. I might sell it or gift it. We'll see what happens, but I'm really happy that this has this is a happy story, because I was so worried about it. Okay, and then for my last plant, she's one of my favorites, y'all. She's so beautiful, she's so pretty. This is my Anthurium Moodum, and she is insane. As you can see, she's got a flower coming out right here. Let me see if I can get it close to you. Cute little flower right there. Move my head. And then her new leaf is absolutely stunning. She's living in my living room on my Anthurium shelf. Well, it's not all Anthurium, so my plant shelf. She comes out so dark and so red. It's actually, well, that's more of what it looks like, really. But wow, she's so pretty. This leaf is absolutely gorgeous. It is so much bigger than my head. She's a beast, y'all. She's a beast. This is the previous leaf, and I love how it keeps like the lime green veining in the sinus. It is so beautiful. Highly recommend this plant. I got her as a tiny little cutting. move her right here. It was so small. Like the leaf was like this big and she had the tiniest root. It was crazy. But she's done great. And see all of these beautiful roots. She is in no drainage, in a chunky orchid mix with worm castings and osmocote. I feed her with liquid dirt, and she has a drainage layer that I like to keep full of the liquid dirt. And she is just super happy. She gets a lot of light from my grow lights. I have a collar around there to encourage roots. I've filled it with my mix. It has some leca in there too. And when I water her, I water in the collar because it dries out faster. And I just like to always keep that reservoir down there. So this is Anthurium Moodum, and she is so beautiful. So beautiful. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sorry about the shaky. I need to not touch my table. And I hope you can join me again next time I post. Like I said, I'm gonna try and post regularly. We'll see what happens. You know, life is a little crazy. But thanks for being here so I can just kind of geek out about my plants. And I will see you next time. I thought I'd show you where I'm keeping these plants. So here's the Nova Ghost. Down here is the Ring of Fire. It's not far away from my grow light. Doing good. I have my beautiful Anthurium Moodum sitting right there. Getting light from my grow lights and from the window. We have my tie right there. A little end table. This terrarium right there. And my other tie is right over here. Right by a grow light. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.